Hello class 9. Today's topic is about Spanish Civil War. Though Spain made some fortune remaining neutral in the First World War, yet basically it was a poor country economically. With inadequate industry and backward agriculture, there developed social discontent in the provinces. At the political level, before 1923, Spain had the parliamentary system of government. This government did not work well due to several reasons. So the Spanish fed up with the political situation prevailing in the country. Taking this advantage, Primo de Rivera, a captain general, overthrew the government and set up military dictatorship. As he was a general, not a political leader, according to him, the best way to serve Spain was to dispense with party politics. Under him, there was no improvement in the field of economic and social. The condition of the industrial and agricultural workers remained bad. The dictatorship came to an end when he resigned in 1930. In 1931, Spain became a republic with one chambered parliament elected by universal suffrage. The Spanish people voted for the pro republicans, thus, it had the republican government. The reforms introduced by it aroused the hostility of the right wingers. So, in the elections of 1933, there was a swing to the rightist. They formed the government, so the republic was set up headed by the right wing group. This group ruled Spain for the next 3 years. In the elections of 1936, Popular Front, which was a political term drawing members from socialist, republicans, and communists, won and formed the government. This new government was opposed by the right wing group. They were Falange or Spanish Fascist Party. So gradually, once again, Spain was in the grip of chaos and confusion. Frequent strikes, burning of churches, assassination, and such other social disorder became the order of the day. In such a chaotic situation, General Franco, a soldier of military ability, organized a revolt that ultimately assumed the proportions of a civil war. The topic is over. Thank you.